It's Bob. And then Bob's gonna get his feelings hurt because he thinks he's Matlock, and he ends up in the back of the car going to jail because he ran his mouth.
Don't you talk?
But it just happened to be on the first. Like, we've been trying to explain it.
Can I help you?
What are you offering?
What happened?
What are you offering?
Anything you want, Papito.
I'm okay, thanks.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, look at that flag. Beautiful flag. Who can tell me what the 13 stripes on the United States flag represent? Leave it in the comment section. What'd you just call me?
What you recording me for?
What did you call me?
I said, what the fuck you recording me for? That's what I said.
Is it as a lead officer? Is it an example to curse
Yeah,
at the people?
Why are you in my personal business?
Why am I in your? You're in a public place, sir. Why you be so rude? What's your name? What's your name? What you said? You're rude. You're a rude guy. I want to know your name. Yeah, I'm gonna. Did you know there's thousands watching you? We're gonna put a big complaint on you, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you don't care, huh? Nice. Damn. He said, "What you filming me for, bitch?" And he's one of the supervisors from TSA. Why he went crazy? Hey, brother, could you tell me what was that guy's name? He disrespected the fuck out of me. You saw that?
You're gonna have to talk to him yourself, or you can ask for a supervisor over here if you want.
All right, cool. I'll do that. What's your name? Because you were here, so you witnessed him doing that. So, what's your name? Darren.
Yeah.
All right, Darren. Thank you so much. Oh wow. Insane. We got the Orlando police right here. Holy guacamole. See how it goes. How's it going?
Good.
Quick question. How come you guys always do this? Why do you guys always put your hands up here?
So think of this.
I want to take your point of view on that. I've asked it before, but I want to know why is it that you do it?
Okay. So if I came up to you right now, you have something in your hands, correct?
Yes, sir.
What if I became a threat? Now,
Well, I mean, nowadays, people think anything is a threat. So.
Well, you got to remember, people are like animals, right? So if you look at it from a basic level, an instinctive level, then you have reaction. So what I don't want, if you've ever been slapped in the face, what you don't want is you don't want to deny yourself or delay the ability to stop that attack, correct? So you got that in your hand. It's going to take you a couple of milliseconds for your brain to process. I need to put this phone down, and I need to protect my face, right? Well, if I took my hands and I put them down and I put them in my pocket, then those seconds could cost me a slap in the face. Or if I took them and put them in my back pockets. But I have them here, right? Where they are. So if I was a boxer, if I was a fighter, what's my quickest means of defense up front? It's here, correct?
Absolutely.
So me to transition from this to this is simpler than me going from here with my hands in my pocket and then coming up, because my hands are already where I want them.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you so much for the explanation. How long you been Orlando police?
When were you born?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Why not? You asking me?
Well,
What year were
with
you born?
respect. Well, I'll tell you. You're a nice guy. I was born in 1986, but I'm doing videos about the Constitution. So me
1986?
telling you my date of birth is waiving it's kind of a little bit waiving my right.
Bro, that's public record. Don't say it.
No, it's not public records if I don't give it to you.
You mean to tell me somebody that knows you can't go and look up your information?
Well, somebody that knows me, yes.
Are
But
you
like if
an
you don't,
auditor?
I don't really want to call myself that. I'm just a regular guy with a camera. But yes, we're sort of auditing if you really want to think
You
about
got
it.
the right guy, because I understand where you guys come from, and I believe for the most part the same way that you do.
I appreciate it.
So
There's thousands watching our channel right now, so we in our channel we praise good, courteous public employees, and then if they do a bad job and if they're rude, we expose it. Like for example, I just audited TSA a minute ago, right before you guys.
yeah,
And the leader, it says lead supervisor or lead
Yeah.
something. He said, excuse my language, but he said, "Why the fuck are you filming me, bitch?"
so then when
So,
you do this,
so our point is, yes, he has the right to
You got
a
that
freedom
on
of.
video?
Yes, I have it on video.
okay.
He has the right to say that, and I would
No, he
die.
does not have the right to say that.
Well, he does, just not at work. That's where I'm
Exactly.
that's where I'm going.
That's
He
exactly
does
right.
have the right to say all of those mean, ugly things to me because the First Amendment guarantees him as a citizen those rights.
Right.
Extremely
I can
unprofessional.
guarantee you
In
it's
what
against
job do
policy.
you? In what job do you get away with that?
No, I can guarantee you it's against his policy.
It's against his policy.
But you know what? When you allow stuff, most people's problem is I call it, if somebody kicks you in the butt, right? How do you make the kick stop?
How you make
Now,
it?
you can ask them and you can say please, or you can break off the leg. So in this case, either you can sit back and you can do nothing about that, and then that makes it okay for the next person to get hammered the same way you did, right? But you can also make a complaint. Now, if you make a complaint and nothing happens, that's fine. But if the behavior is consistent, so now you got like 5 or 6 people saying the same thing, that's smoke. And where there's smoke, there's probably a fire.
Yeah.
If anything, it's gonna be uncomfortable.
So,
So
hope.
you asked how long I've been doing this.
Yeah, actually, we've been
1994.
down time together still.
Oh, how are you?
What's up? How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
It's good to see you. I
Good
haven't
to-
seen you in a while. You don't come
good-
around and see me anymore.
I know. I'm a family man.
He actually would call me by name and get my name pronounced correctly.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember you.
I said, either way, this guy's got to be good with me because he always got my name right.
You know,
I
and
haven't seen you in a while. Where you been?
hey man, we're auditing America. We came back a few months ago from Guam doing these videos. I'm the first guy that goes to Guam and says to the Guam police, "Hey, do you guys get any training on like the Constitution and stuff?" And I love Guam people. They're very nice and everything. But his answer was, "The Constitution? Nah, we don't get any training on that." So it broke my heart to see him because they're getting millions of dollars, full uniforms like you guys. You know what I'm saying? They got brand new trucks. It's just trucks. The brand new SUVs that you guys have. Not even regular cop cars. They order the expensive stuff. So imagine how much it costs to deliver like one of those Chevys or from here to Guam. A lot of money.
It almost doubles the price.
Yes, a lot of money. So we need more training over there. I got the opportunity to sit down with the Governor Palacios, in the Northern Mariana Islands. I spoke about a few things. Like, have you guys ever been to the Marianas?
No.
Well, and when you go to the Marianas, Saipan, Tinian, and Rota, from the mainland, they want to treat it over there as if it was an international flight, even though you're an American citizen. because it's still considered a domestic flight. Even though it's in the other side of the world, it's a U.S. territory.
Right.
So I travel with only my ID.
Right.
So when I get to the airport, they're making, instead of dividing the traffic for the people that are coming from other countries,
Yeah.
well, they're not doing that. So they want to make us American citizens fill out a customs form.
For what?
Yes, sir. So
That's a violation of Fourth Amendment.
exactly. My that's exactly what I said, and my video got 1 million views on Facebook because I stood up for myself at the airport against tyrants, man. They wanted to know, like, they wouldn't want to let me in Guam unless I gave up the hotel where I was gonna stay at, how many days. They want to know when are you leaving, for how long you staying. Yes.
And you did a video on it?
I have it on. If I have this saying, people lie but videos don't.
Yeah.
So
You are correct.
you know,
What was their response to that? I mean, that's like going to Puerto Rico and them telling you,
Dude,
you
I
have
had
to go to, customs for Puerto Rico.
I had to tell them straight up, respectfully. I was like, respectfully, sir, I don't feel comfortable giving you that information. As an American citizen, I have the right not to answer those questions. And it took me a while. It took me about 10 minutes, but then I was on my. They let me be on my way.
You guys do these videos, right? And like I told you, I cheer you guys on for the most part. There's some guys that are jerks with it.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't go out intentionally. You let people hang themselves. You give them enough rope, you let them hang themselves. Some guys, they like to provoke it.
Yeah, a lot of people.
If you're a jackass, it's gonna come out. It's like turds in a toilet. Eventually they're gonna stink and they're gonna float. Right?
Yep.
But
Hey, we're all human.
The real problem isn't in you. It's not in me. It's not even in the people that wear the uniform. The real problem is when you pan around in here and you look at all of these people, probably 99% of them don't care enough about their own rights to go and find out.
Yeah,
So
that's
everything
exactly
you
right.
know-
You're absolutely right.
So you're not going to get screwed over, right? Because you know. Guess what? They try that with me. Oh, I'll run it with you. I'll run the Constitution. I'll run it for you all day long because I know it. Well, if you try to run that with me, if you try to run it with you, guess what? You're going to get hit in the head with it. But what happens? What happened with COVID? When they told people that you couldn't travel unless you were essential. What is essential? You tell me.
That's what can be essential for that's what can be essential for you may not be essential for me. And
Where is it written?
bro, we could be having the zombie apocalypse outside, and this will always still be the United States of America. Those rights are guaranteed.
Let me tell you something. You hold on to that thought. Hold on to that thought, because it might come down to that.
For real.
But like I said, we're not the problem. You're not the problem. The problem is that you're making the videos and you're showing it, you're exposing it, but the real reason that people continue with bad behavior is because they're allowed. Now, if I got 100 people and I violate a rule on 99 of them, and then the one guy goes, hey, wait a minute, you can't do that because there's a rule against that. There's a law against that. You can't do it. If the one guy says it, and I pull him to the side and go, okay, I'm gonna let you go. I just screwed 99 people. And you know what? They're good with it. They walked away. They didn't say anything. The reason why is because they didn't even know they were getting screwed. Now, is that my fault? No. Is it your fault? No. But you know what? If you're walking around in this world, you better pick up a book. You better know where you're going. You better know what you're doing. You better read the instructions. And if you don't, then you deserve what you get. Now, as my part, as a decent human being, as an honorable man, my part is always to be righteous and do the right thing. However,
That's good.
everybody is not righteous.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't give a crap what you think.
That's why you guys do the you put your life on the line so that the people who are not righteous, you can put them to the side. And unfortunately, like you said, there's a lot of fixing to do in our country, and hopefully if people if the word of the Constitution spreads around a little bit more, then we will have people respecting each other more.
But you can't fix people that don't want to be fixed. And you can't help people that don't want to be helped. Everybody walking around with a cell phone has access to Google, right? If they had a question about the way they got treated, the way you got treated in there, if they had a question about it, you can Google it. You go on YouTube and be like, hey, this video. Hey, I got treated bad by, TSA. I wonder if I can do anything about that. There's gonna be something on Google about it. There's gonna be something about a YouTube video of somebody saying, hey, check out this checkpoint. There's gonna be something there. And if you don't go and get it, you don't go and find out for yourself, why should I care if you're the one that got screwed? It didn't affect me. I know my rights. You ain't getting
Absolutely, absolutely.
So if you let yourself be in that position, sorry, you'll learn today.
It's everybody's duty to know their rights. You know, it's
When I was in school, we went to class and we learned about civics. Okay, and civics covered, the Constitution. It covered, basic how the government works. It covered what kind of authority the government had. And when you start to understand that, even a basic understanding of it, you can start to put two and two together. But if you don't care, if you're just happy with status quo, then just anybody can come. I mean, if I walked up to your house and knocked on the door and pushed my way in and said, hey, buddy, how you doing? I just wanted to come in and talk to you. Yeah, but I don't want to talk to you. Oh, well, I'm here now, so, what do you want to talk about? Well, how about you get out? 99% of people, they don't know they can say, get out. I'll tell you who does know. If you walk down on Paramore, if you walk down on Livingston Street, and you walk up to somebody trying to do a terrorist stop, and you tell them, hey, do you mind if I search you? They're going to be like, no, bye, and turn around and walk off. Guess what? I don't have problem cars. I'd walk away. But if I went to Baldwin Park and did that, their assumption would be, oh, well, he can do that. Whose fault is that?
Absolutely.
So the thieves and the criminals, they get educated by the system. I trust them more when it comes to quoting precedent or talking about what the Fourth Amendment means. I trust them more. I can have a discussion more with them than I can have with some guy making $250,000 a year living in Baldwin Park.
So true.
Because they know the law.
Yeah, it's true.
Why is it that Bob making $250 doesn't know the law? So who can be taken advantage of? It's Bob. And then Bob's gonna get his feelings hurt. And then after he gets his feelings hurt, because he thinks he's Matlock, and he ends up in the back of the car going to jail because he ran his mouth, I can't help you. Thanks for helping me do my job. Because you're stupid.
So true. What's your name again?
Thomas.
Tomlin. Oh, Officer.
I'm irrelevant because I'm a dinosaur. I'm retired. I shouldn't even be here.
Really?
But I'm irrelevant because they don't.
Nah, man, you're
you
here.
don't have cops like me anymore.
You're definitely.
I'm from a bygone era.
You're definitely a rare breed.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I've already done over 1,300 videos, right? So I've had a lot of interactions with police officers all over the country, and most of the time, bro, it hurts my feelings because they're like, oh, you're one of those guys. Once you just even mention the Constitution, oh, he's one of those guys.
Listen, man.
And I'm like, what do you mean?
When I come to work, my big thing is, if I come in, I'm no different talking to you right now than if I was wearing Vans, Levi's, and a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt. If you were to talk to me when I was at the gym working out, you'd be talking to the same guy. This does not change me.
That's good.
Not at all.
That's very good.
And
Some people don't know that. I guess I don't know that. They get the power of being a police officer.
There's no power.
And
You're a man.
I don't know. Some people feel like they have
exactly
superpower.
I know exactly They feel like this adds, it's like a plus 10. It's not. It's not 10 dudes in your back pocket.
We're supposed to be a team here, you know?
And that's
It's
why
like-
I say I do it in jeans and a t-shirt the same way. If you needed help from me and I was at Publix, I'm helping you the same way I would here. The difference is, here, I'm getting paid by the city. At Publix, I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do.
Absolutely.
There's no other way to look at it. You know?
Mhm.
It's your obligation as a man. It's your obligation as an American citizen.
Yeah.
If you see somebody that you have the ability to help, if you have the ability to help a man and you turn around and walk away, you're a jackass.
There's something wrong with you, definitely. Hey, officer,
Thanks.
thank
man.
you so much.
I
My
hope
name
your
my name
videos
is
do well.
Enrique.
Enrique?
Enrique.
What's your YouTube channel?
Auditing America.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's gonna be there.
I'm gonna subscribe.
People
matter
are
of
gonna
fact.
thank you so much. You know, people are, I'm sure, I already been doing these videos for over 4 years now,
Yeah.
and so I kind of know how my audience already is.
Yeah.
And people will love the fact that you guys have been extremely respectful, and you've been, you know, you've treated me with like a friend, explaining to me your points of views of the Constitution and about our rights.
Yeah.
So thank you
Oh,
so
bro,
much.
You got my right.
We, like I said, we love to promote good cops
No, I
and
ain't
expose
going
the
to,
expose the
these
tyranny.
ticket counters, man, and talk to these people over there because you
Yeah.
know, they get problems with the passengers. So the passenger will pull out their phone and do exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, oh, all the time.
But
You know how many
what
people
happens-
post videos on the airport nowadays
But you
on the
know what
internet?
They do? No, they call us over. So now the animosity is on me as the police officer because somebody from the airline called the police. But then when I get there, what they say is, hey, we just need you to take his phone and delete that video because
Oh my God.
he took a picture of me.
Yeah, we need you to go. Did
no.
you know I enforce the law? I don't break it.
Okay, no, you can't do that. Well, I have to give him permission. No, you don't, because this is a public space.
Exactly.
Good luck to you.
Thank you,
You
thank
can
you.
always download a copy of my body cams.
Man, you guys are great. And you are?
Rob Little.
Mr. Little,
It's you, right?
Officer Little. Yes,
All
yes.
right.
We have 200 and almost 300,000 subscribers. So if everybody's watching this video,
300,001.
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir,
Yes, sir.
for you know, tuning here with us and also protecting our rights here at the Orlando International Airport.
Keep putting in work, man. Keep people honest.
Thank you.
You know, I welcome people to come. You can try me, and you can try me again. And every time, I'm gonna pass your test.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. We need more officers like Officer Tomlinson and Officer Little.
Most of them, they don't allow that. Man.
Don't retire, guys.
I'm done. I'm already done.
Oh man. Well, see you around. Take care.